where they were being tested, in that place where things were difficult, they began to murmur, they began to complain. And what they did by murmuring and complaining was not what kept them out of the promised land, but it was merely an outward symptom. It was merely a manifestation of a deeper issue. For my children had failed to learn to trust me in the wilderness. They had failed to learn to worship me in that place. And they had failed to put their confidence in me and to know me personally and intimately. And so the reason why they murmured is because they did not know the goodness of God. They did not understand it, even though they saw it with their eyes. It was not a reality to their spirit. And my children, I want you to know today that nothing has changed. I see your hearts. I know what you think. I understand what you're going through. But I am a faithful God who has promised you that I will bring to completion what I have said. And so why do you doubt? Why do you disbelieve? Draw close to me. Come near to me and get to know me. For when you find me, my life, my joy, my peace, my strength will enter you and will establish you. And you will not doubt, and you will no longer waver, but you will be strengthened in me so that you are able to cross over and possess what I have promised. For I am a good God, and I am a covenant-keeping God. But I call you to keep your part of the covenant. I invite you into that place where you draw from my strength, where you know who I am, where you understand my goodness. Come near to me, seek me, walk with me, withdraw from those things that are holding you back. Prioritize my presence and watch what happens as you prioritize my presence, as you glorify me even in your difficulties. You will see that I am the God who will give you deliverance. I am the God that will establish you in my ways, and you will know the truth, and the truth will make you free, and you will be whole in me. And I will break chains, and I will break chains, and I will remove the pain, and I will replace it with my joy and my peace. And I will establish you, and I will heal your sickness and disease, and I will deliver you from the things that the enemy has done to wreak havoc in your lives, and not only in you personally, but in your family. And even those of you who are wondering, what is going on in my family? Why is it that my spouse is not following you? Why is it that my spouse is growing cold spiritually? Why is it that my children are not serving you? I've raised them in the ways of the Lord. And the Lord would say that this type comes out by nothing but by prayer and fasting. You must go back to the cross. You must go back to the place of seeking me. You must pray. You must walk with me with a pure heart. And you must draw close to my presence and stay in that place of constant communion. Do not grieve my Holy Spirit. Do not grieve my Holy Spirit, the one that I sent to be your seal, the one that I sent to establish you. Do not grieve him, but get to know him and walk with him, and you will understand what is really going on in the spirit realm, and you will know how to respond, and you will see me bring answers and deliverance to you, and you will see it happen quickly as you establish yourself. As you establish yourself, you will come to a place where the presence of my Father will be in your midst, that the very presence of the Most High will be in your midst, and he will manifest himself among you as a church, and people will hear about it, because the miracles that you read about in the Gospels through my son Jesus, you will understand and see it in your midst as well. I think there's a verse talks about walking with the Father as Jesus did. Can we just sing that, please? Come on, we ought to walk with the Father like Jesus.